Okay. I'm running the show, beach. Okay. I get so shy.
Oh, no, girl, run the show.
Why are you doing a peace sign? It's a podcast.
I didn't.
You did.
I was scratching my ear.
And then you went...
No, I didn't.
Okay, anyways. We're just gonna clarify something from the start to make it easier. I am Sabrina. Hold on.
Oh.
Shut up. I have a deeper voice and a slight speech impediment. I'm not good at speaking.
I don't think you have a speech impediment.
I have like a lisp, a little lisp.
Okay.
It never got looked into. And then the other voice
is her again.
No!
She sounds the same.
I'm doing this because we do sound the same.
I'm Deborah.
Why did that take so long?
I don't know. I forgot my name for a second. I'm Deborah, Deb, something along those lines. I'm trying to, like, kind of... I grew up, everyone called me Debbie, but I'm trying to, like, not be Debbie anymore. So if you're, like, close friends with me, like, that's totally fine. And my family, what up? Cheers.
I don't even call you Debbie, though.
Yeah, but, like, my immediate family doesn't call me Debbie. Actually, I think my mom does.
Dad does.
And, yeah, but anywho's, and so, yeah, that's me.
Okay, so basically, now that we've differentiated that I'm not just talking to myself.
Oh, I see the speech impediment. You don't know how to say differentiated.
Differentiated. I just, like, apparently I mumble, too. People have said I mumble before, including you.
People say I mumble, too. I guess we're just blubbing.
But anyways, I'm probably going to be the louder voice, too, because I am closer to the mic.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's a risk she's willing to take.
People tell me to shut up, so it's totally fine.
So basically, we want to start a podcast in 2021 because everyone started it in 2020 and we're just like different and edgy.
Mostly because we're lazy.
Mostly because we're both procrastinators and we were like, we should do this. And then the new year came and we were like, oh. And I
feel like we totally talked about starting a podcast.
We did.
At the beginning of last year, and then we did... Oh, also, before we forget, Happy New Year!
Oh, yeah.
Happy New Year! So if you were on the edge of your seat, sorry.
I don't think anybody's on
They're
that.
like, are they going to sleep?
They're like, they're just going to ignore the fact that it's a new year.
But we are recording
They
this.
heard me mention 2021. They're like, we know you're aware.
Yeah, so we did talk about this, and then we never did it, and then the bubonic plague happened, and then...
Do you like the light on or off?
Miss Ma'am, no one can see, so if you can just... Why do you send this mood lighting?
I don't know.
So we here. People like us together. I personally like us apart. But we here. So, yeah, and, we're going to talk about the elephant in the room, and it's not one of us. And it's that everyone and their mama has started a podcast.
If you have a podcast with your mom, comment below. I do want to know. Like, I want.
Hey, what's going on outside?
There's fireworks. But anyways, if you have a podcast with your mom,
yeah, then that's okay.
then drop a link. I do want to check out. DM me a link if you have a podcast with your mom.
Yeah, that'd be dope. We should have a podcast with our mom.
She has even worse of a speech impediment than I do.
Hey. Except at least her voice is different, though.
That's true. We should just record this separately, and then I will, like, change the tone of one of our voices.
So one of us can sound like anonymous.
Yeah. So, anyway, I'm holding the ropes on this podcast because Debbie holds the ropes on everything else. I'm like, I don't call you Debbie, and then I'm like, Debbie holds the ropes.
I know her. She is.
I know her. She basically is in charge of everything, so I decided to free her and take charge of this.
You know what? I'm glad, because it's tiring being a secretary for my family.
But, like, I wasn't talking about that.
Yeah, I know in general.
Are you really on your phone right now?
Oh, sorry. I was checking the time.
I saw you slide up an app.
No, I won't have a cut.
Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. I say I'm in charge and she causes a ruckus. Anarchy. Anyways, the first thing I wanted to talk about. I had a topic, and then for some reason, all I'm thinking about right now is fashion.
Excuse me?
Fashion.
Not a time to be bougie.
Bougie. My best friend can give you classy, bougie, and fashion. Because go, Deb, go! Run like the wind! If you know that TikTok audio, please say it. I'm not just, like, telling her to run. Because she won't.
But you're right. Okay, so what's your topic, bro?
Well, I just thought we could talk about New Year's resolutions.
Okay.
Not so much resolutions, just like things that you would like to do in the new year. Or like improve on.
Okay, you first.
No, you.
You took the reins, bro.
Oh, well, I'm asking you the question.
Okay. Well, my New Year's, I think I'm the one with the speech impediment, to be honest. My New Year's resolution is, to not make a New Year's resolution.
Oh.
Excuse me. Did you just me?
Yeah.
Why?
I hate those people.
No, but okay, so hear me out. You didn't let me finish, first of all. Because I have spent the majority of my 20s and my adult life being a huge planner, right? Always trying to set big goals, like as you should. So then, 2020, I had all these big goals, right? I had all these things that I wanted to do. And, that didn't happen. At least the majority of them didn't happen. I had, like, a couple of personal goals happen, but, like, not that. So, I'm trying this year to be more with the flow and just go with the flow and plan, like, not so advanced. I think you can totally work towards things, right? But then, like, I don't want to be crushed in case it doesn't happen.
Okay. Nice.
What?
Nice. I get that. But you already almost failed today.
What do you mean I almost failed today?
First of all day she's worked on her planner.
I've worked on my bullet journal.
It's a planner.
I've worked on a bullet journal graphic cover page. Because I can't draw for actual shit.
And then...
I drew snowflakes all day.
And then... I slept very late today.
She slept till 4 o'clock.
Okay, but, like, when you're sleeping, you're not gonna wake yourself up and be like, oh, look at the time. Like, you're sleeping.
Well, yeah, you will. You'll be like, look at the time. I got things to do.
No, but you're sleeping. You can't look at the time when you're sleeping.
Set an alarm like an actual normal person.
It's New Year's Day. Why would I set an alarm?
Because we have things to do.
Like what? Watch
Entertain people.
Anyways. Did you know it's actually, like, you can't see time in... dreams? Like, you see a clock, but, like, you can't read the time. And, like, language, like, you can't read words and stuff.
So there's, like, similarities.
It's, like, gibberish. Like,
Gibberish? Oh.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I saw that fact one time.
Did you see it in your dreams when you weren't waking up?
No, I didn't plan on whipping out a did you know, but...
But did you know she whipped it up?
No.
Okay, so was your...
But what I was saying is because Mom... Oh, not her almost falling off the bed. But anyways, my mom is the one that let me sleep in. Because apparently Deb wanted to wake me up the whole time.
No,
Deb just wakes me up so that we can, like, hang out. But then
yeah.
hanging out consists of her just, like, looking at me, basically.
I don't understand what the problem is.
Why can't you look at me while I sleep?
Because it's creepy.
Oh, you have a moral compass?
Yeah.
Since when?
I do. Sometimes. Okay, so what's your New York?
My New York. I saw a tweet and it was like, Happy New Year's Eve. And it was like, me knows it's, like, NYE knows it's New Year's Eve. But in my head it's like, New York excite. Happy New York excite.
Okay, so what's your New Year's resolution?
I want to be more creative.
How is that possible? You're like the most creative person I know.
See, I knew you would say that, so I have prepared an answer.
Oh my gosh! I'm going to kick you in the mouth.
I'm already 10 steps ahead, brother. So basically, I'm a pretty creative person, but it doesn't mean I'm proud of it.
Oh.
I'm not always proud of what I'm creative with. So, like, I want to get better at my creativity. You know what I mean? Like, with, like, watercolor, for example. I want to...
Sorry, I died.
Coronavirus!
No. Winter dryness.
I want to get, like, better at watercolor. To the point where, like, I'm proud of what I've created. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, you'll look at a drawing I've made and you'll be like, oh my god, that's so good. But I'm not proud of it. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, shouldn't you just work on being more proud of the things that you make rather than being more creative?
But in a way, it's like, sometimes I'm not proud of the stuff I make because I don't think it's creative enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then what do you think is going to bring you to that point? Like, let's say you make something that's, like, so creative, right? And you spent so much time on it, and you're like, oh my god, this is so great. And you're so proud of it. But then, like, or do you think the bar is going to be too high that you're just going to, like, not be proud of any more things?
No.
Or do you think you're just going to keep reaching?
I think it's because it's also, I'm creative in multiple different areas.
Should we be flexing?
No, I'm saying because, like, if I were to draw something and I thought it was so creative. Not you yawning during my answer.
Sorry. Guys, it's late, you know. She had woken up at a decent time. I wouldn't be snoozing.
Anyways, but it's like if I reach max creativity in drawing, I could move on and be like, okay, how can I apply this creativity to, like, paint? Or even, like, writing or something else. It's like when you play a video game. You're trying to hit, like, max levels on everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's my goal.
Oh, okay. That's sig.
That, and I want to try and, like, I want to dance.
She wants to dance. I wasn't expecting. What kind of dance? Like, just dance? Like, Oh. I wanted to, like, hear ballroom dancing. I'm like, I got Fred Astaire on the line, and we are going to do a rumba.
There's, like, just dance workouts online.
Yeah.
I want to try and do those consistently for a year.
That'd be so fun. Can I join?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to do it in the privacy alone because I'm a very shy person, and I'm only giving myself, like, excuse days for certain things. Like, today, obviously, it's, like, a holiday. Like, I'm resting, brother.
You don't want to be outdanced by me. I think that's the actual answer.
Okay.
Admit it. It's true.
I've seen you dance. I'm fine. I'm just fine where I am.
Well, then don't be shy.
Okay. Anything else? Any, like, other goals you have?
Sorry, got crunchy bed. I think another big one of my goals is to, like, love myself, like, unconditionally and just wake up every day knowing that I'm, like, hot shit. You know what I mean? Like, love myself unconditionally because, like, update, we in the second lockdown, you know? And gyms are closed. And obviously it's the holidays, so you eat, like, 57 Ferrero Rochers in, like, one day. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Speaking of the holidays, I was thinking about it. Can we talk about...
If this bitch interrupts me one more
freaking time... This is the first time!
First time too many.
But can we talk about how, like, I had the word and then it walked out. It walked out the door like my husband.
Interrupts me just to forget. Okay, King. Anyways, as I was saying, so I just, like, want to...
found it.
No!
It's the most anticlimactic holiday season I've ever experienced.
Well, yeah.
I know, but, like, I don't know if it's part of, like, the stage of life I'm in. Where, like, I just, like, straight up, it was Christmas Eve, and I was like, oh, word. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like there was no, like, build-up. That was the... There was, like, no build-up. Usually there's, like, a whole week build-up where I'm, like, super excited and I, like, can't wait. You know? You, like, bake cookies and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was, like, no build-up, I think. And same thing with, like, New Year's. Like, I was like, oh, okay, it's the 28th. Or, like, it's the 29th. It's, like, your birthday. And then, like, 3 days later, I was like, oh, sick, Chinese food. And I was like huh?
I think the only day during this holiday season that I've actually been, like, gassed up is, like, my birthday. But that's because other people got me gassed up. It wasn't even that I was hyped for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm, like, literally, if I wouldn't even... If I was on my own, I wouldn't even have cared.
Could you not have held this thought until I was finished?
Well, you mentioned the holidays, and this is my segue.
Segue into my unfinished thought?
Well, you're just trying to go and reading the Swoley Bible. That can wait.
No! But anyways, so that's kind of where I'm at, because I spent a lot of time last year not liking the way I looked. And as someone who is, like, a firm believer and, like, outspokenly talked about the body positivity movement and, like, what that means for me and, like, the people around me, I can't just be, like, dishing out advice being like, you should love yourself, don't matter what you look like, hell yeah, queen, here's the crown you left on the ground. Like, I can't do that if I, like, don't believe in it myself. So, like, and I also just want to, like, wear what I want and, like, find that kind of sense of my own style and just be like, yeah, this is what I wear on the body that I have, and, like, that's completely okay. And if I work out, I work out. If I don't work out, I don't work out. And if I eat, like, 57 rochers one day and I eat, like, 20 spinach salads the next day, like, that's okay. That's called balance. And I think, like, I'm working on, like, feeling okay with that. So that's, like, one of my resolutions.
Nice.
See, you could have waited.
Okay. No, but, like, see, my segue wouldn't really add up with that.
Okay.
I think it went well. I think that that mapped out nicely.
Anything else to say?
I have another resolution. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I did. Anything else to say?
No, but you didn't even ask. I want to travel, but obviously that's, like, might poop the bed because of coronavirus. But, like, I haven't been on a plane since I was a baby. So I don't actually know what that's like. So I would like to travel. And I have friends, like, all over the world. So I'd love to, like, visit people.
Also, I have a huge tip for you.
Me?
And for everybody listening.
Okay.
Don't watch Moana when you're in the plane. Because the first time I ever saw Moana, I was coming back from Halifax. And we hit mad turbulence during that big ocean scene, right? And I was like, I swear I thought I was in the movie. I was like, I need to take off my 3D glasses. There is no way. I was like, every wave, we hit a turbulent. And I was like, oh. Anyway, so I had to stop the movie because I was getting hella seasick. I mean, air sick, motion sickness. I was having a lot. And, yeah, so I don't recommend. Don't watch movies that have oceans. God, I just got choked. Don't watch movies with big battle ocean scenes if you're into air. So
you're, like, having seasickness, and The Rock is like, you're welcome.
Yeah, and I was like, no, thank you.
He's like, you're welcome.
No, thank you. As I'm, like, upside down in the plane.
You're in the plane, you're like, do a loop.
For real. I swear, we did, like, a loop-de-loop, and I was, like, swimming in the Marianas Trench at the same time. It was very bad.
With Marianas Trench.
With Marianas Trench.
Realistically, I can't improve at all. I'm the ultimate human being.
Oh my gosh.
I am peak performance.
I cannot believe that, like, the almighty God has just walked into us. Yeah. Dang.
I would like to find a big Squishmallow in the new year.
Oh, yeah. So if anyone's listening and knows where to get those, or has a spare one.
Yeah. I saw a frog one, and I was like, I must get him.
Yo, you were jazzed, weren't you?
Yeah, I was jazzed. I have a small one, and it's like a corgi, and he can flip into a cat. The cat is not as cool as the corgi, so I keep him.
What is it, like Rufus and...
It's Katrina and I think Rufus, it might be.
Oh, is it actually? Freaking sick.
Or is it Rupert?
I don't think so. Maybe Rupert, actually. Nah, there's no way.
Nah. Let me look it up.
What you doing, Queen?
You can find out the names so that people can find out, see, they can look at which one I have.
How long have we been recording?
None of your business.
Excuse me?
Katrina, cat.
You're gonna get something else.
No! Squishmallow. Okay, but what are their names? What are the homies' names?
The homies have no names.
Reginald.
Oh.
And Karina, not Katrina.
Wow, we totally just butchered. I'm so sorry.
We had the R right.
We had the spirit was there.
Heart was in the right place. Mind was not.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we gonna watch Harry Potter today? Are we gonna start off the year with ending their year?
No.
I wanted to go back and watch the second and the first movie. Because we kind of skipped those.
Cool, because they suck.
No. Hear me out.
Yes. Yes.
But anyways, are you guys watching a movie tonight? What y'all doing? Are you listening to this while you watch a movie?
That's rude. You need our full attention. Pause the movie, please.
What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, do you guys have any Squishmallows? Have you seen those stuffed animals with, like, the glasses and the bags? And they look so...
Despicable Me? Little Minions?
No.
They got glasses.
They don't have bags.
How do you know? I think Dave has a bag.
He has a prison pocket, not a bag.
Okay, disgusting. It's a children's toy.
Then why is it all over Facebook Mom memes?
Because that's now upgraded.
Well, then they can have a prison pocket.
No.
Okay, anyways. I'm gonna wrap this up. Because it's my podcast.
Okay, I'll just frig off, I guess.
You're a permanent guest.
Okay, what the hell?
Anyways, thanks for listening. We are gonna try and get this on, like, Spotify and Apple Music. Is that can you listen to podcasts on Apple Music?
I think it's, like, on podcasts through the Apple
Podcast?
Yeah.
Whatever, we'll try and get it all on those things, but, like, I have a deadline, and I want it up on January 1st. So I'm just gonna upload it on YouTube. And everyone uploads their podcasts on YouTube.
I ain't never seen a podcast on YouTube. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm like 89 years old, so how am I supposed to know?
Anyways, a lot of the podcast people I listen to are older than you, so...
I'm about to womp this bitch.
Anyways, okay, goodbye. If you have a topic you want us to discuss, comment it below.
Yeah. Also, we are going to be out here every, what day? Friday?
Every Friday. Are we doing it every week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's check on it.
Why's your hand sticky?
Okay, because it's in your bum.
Okay, goodbye.